Hey guys, it's Sylvia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I brought a really heavy topic, which is cancel Korea. It's actually becoming a hot issue even in Korea. So today I just want to briefly explain how I feel about this. I just got to know about this issue from Jessica's video, and I got to think about so many different things about this issue. I am Korean and I grew up in Korea. I've never been to the Philippines, but I deal with a lot of Filipino culture. I've once dated a Filipino person and it ended up like hurting me eventually, but I still do Filipino contents because I really love the culture and I myself am embedded into that culture. So today I'm gonna be really honest to briefly explain this issue. So Bella Poarch had a tattoo on her arm and it had a rising sun flag, which means imperialism Japan during the colonized period. So honestly, if I ever figure that out from a Filipino TikToker, I'll be really shocked as well. Like, I personally be really shocked because it means something. It really hurts Koreans. I just saw a lot of comments like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like, why can't you be just cool with it? Like, as a Korean person who went through all the histories, who learns all the histories back then, I'll be really shocked as well because it means something. It just brings a lot of bad histories about Japan. Just imagine like you have a bad memory, but some people or like some of your friends keep bringing up that bad memory to you. But then the problem is that Bella actually apologized about it. She didn't know it, and she said she didn't want to hurt anyone. And I actually thought that should have been done there. No more other people's criticism, no more other people's involvement. I brought this article called Korean Netizens' Criticism of Filipina TikToker. Bella Poarch sparks online backlash. She didn't want to hurt anybody. She didn't mean that. As long as she apologized that she didn't want to hurt anybody, I think nobody can actually attack her with that issue because, like, you know, she apologizes. Like, she gets it. Like, we can communicate. But then I saw the comments of some Koreans. Poor country, non-educated people, short people. As the same Korean, I feel really offended because I communicate with Filipino people. I'm in love with this culture. I'm the person who actually interacts a lot more, and this is really like, this is really uneducated. Seriously. 이 민석이한테 한마디 하겠습니다. 민석아, 생각 있는 거니 진짜? Like, I don't get it. Like, seriously. Did they harm you or something? Like, did they do anything bad for you? 저는 정말 이해가 안 되는 게, to be honest, like, Koreans make a lot of jokes even about Japan, China. It's one of the jokes that people do in Korea. I honestly understand that Koreans discriminate about this kind of things. How you view the Southeast Asian countries and like just Western countries is so different in Korea. And it's actually true that you make fun of them a lot, but it's not just because to attack them or something. It's just one of the jokes, and it can be really upsetting for other people. Even myself, like when I hear jokes that people make, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. And also I was ashamed that these people still exist. Cancel Korea, it was 2018 when I last visited, so it was a 5-day trip and not a single day we didn't encounter a rude Korean. Honestly, there are rude Koreans in Korea. Not everybody is kind, not everybody is gonna be nice. I partially agree that some Koreans are very rude and they're really racist. Just because of your race, just because of your skin color, just because of your appearance, just because that they think you're from a poor country. This is something that makes my heart really broken because alright, so let's talk about this personally. You know, I have a bad experience with a Filipino person as well. Personally, I have a very hurtful experience when I was like taking a break from my YouTube for like months or 2 months or 3 months, I was thinking like, should I quit anything about the Philippines? It's just gonna hurt me. Like, what if everyone is like this? What if the whole country is like this? You keep thinking one incident as a whole nation. Like, this is actually what happened to me, so I can relate to it 100%. Like, I know how you feel, guys. One individual and two individuals can break the whole nation's image. So when I was stuck in that thought, okay, I don't know the Philippines that well. I've never been to the Philippines yet. I love the Philippines, but then what you give me is this. Then it's really disappointing. It's really sad, actually. Oh, it makes me so sad. It makes me really sad. So even some of my friends were saying like, why do you need to keep doing Filipino content? Like, just quit it. Like, why do you want to keep doing it, you know? And it makes sense because I got hurt from that. Even though it was an individual, it was a personal experience for me. It's just, you know, it's just your feeling. So I totally get it. I feel so sorry about that. I can totally relate to it. I hope that Koreans can understand, like, just one comment, one thought, like one sentence that you do can affect the whole image of the country. When I felt really depressed and like very hurtful, I was frustrated about the Filipino experience. A lot of people actually DM'd me like, hey Sylvia, I'm so sorry for you and I apologize as a Filipino person. So when I read that, I know that it's not your fault. It's not your matter as well. It was a personal experience for me, but that really helped me, just emotionally and personally. So in that sense, I really want to apologize all the people who got hurt from that incident. Also, we as a whole, people love to go to Philippines. They don't know as much as I do about the Philippines, but I'm so sure that if I keep making videos about OPM, if I keep showing it to other people, if I keep showing the food to other Korean friends of mine, they will love it. They will definitely love it. They just don't have opportunities to get to know about it. I myself am trying so hard to spread all the Filipino culture. Just because of me, a lot of my Korean friends got to know about the Filipino better. The food better, the music better, thoughts better, you know. People don't even know that Filipinos love Korea that much. Also, I didn't know about it either. I believe that one day I can make Korean people more attached to the Filipino culture. I don't know if it can be as much as Filipinos feel attached to Koreans, but I'm so sure that they're gonna love this culture as well. So I genuinely, sincerely hope that we just communicate better. We get to know each other better. No more discrimination for each other, no more attacking, no more insult. You know, all I can do is that I apologize sincerely, and also I'm gonna keep making Filipino content. After saying it all, I feel kind of sad. People just don't know how affectionate Filipinos are and how much love they're giving us. Like, Koreans they can't really feel it because there are not many chances to feel that. Cancel Korea. Apologize Korea. I totally understand the movement. From this issue, what I felt is that is my responsibility. I'm not an official diplomat or something, but I honestly majored in global cooperation, which is international relations. And it's all about emotions, you know? Like, something can be really upsetting, something can be really depressing. I should raise the awareness of this kind of matters, like discrimination. I hope that this video will raise awareness of this matter more and more. You don't need to generalize all the things. If I really generalized all the Filipinos as one thing from one incident, I'll be not able to film this video as well. I'll be not able to operate the channel. I'll be not able to communicate with you guys right now. Also, Koreans should be aware of this matter as well. Koreans really appreciate like Turkish because Turkish people helped us in the war a lot, but also a lot of different countries joined in the war, and especially Filipinos. And I know about it. I personally know about it. Of course, because it's a history, I'm thankful. And this is a matter that we should all do it together. Not just me, not just my friends, you know. not just Koreans, Filipinos and Koreans. I don't know, maybe this video can make some people uncomfortable, like me apologizing or like me talking about the Philippines. But this is my honest feelings and opinions, so I just wanted to share. And I really genuinely hope that Philippines and Korea will be the best friends, you know? We are very close enough. We share a lot of similarities. Yeah, so that's it for today. And I'm gonna continue no matter what. And thank you for cheering me. I try to check DMs all the time. That's it for today. And thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.